200 more of these things, but they actually look pretty good. I reckon they'll be alright. Well, they're drenched and vaccinated. Now put them out here and then run them down the other paddock. Nice. Oh, there you go. Go and have a run out there for a few minutes, eh? I'll get your paddock ready. What do you reckon? Dude? Let's level this stuff out. Make it a yard. So, we're resuming a bit of rubble work here. So resuming a little bit of rubble work here, just spreading this out. Got to hook onto the spray after this, so I won't be able to finish. I need to put the grader on and go over this with the laser level, and I'll probably get someone to come and roll it afterwards, but yeah, I think it'll be alright. Would be nice, I think I've mentioned before, would be lovely to have a concrete floor in the whole of the shed, but it would cost more than the shed, and for what it's going to be used for, driving through, tined implements, everything, concrete floor may not be the best option for that anyway, so, and with the cost, yeah, nah, so this will do for now. So there's that. Alrighty, see y'all later. Well, leveling continues, gradually getting it sorted. Well, good morning. Finally, finally got a morning that I can actually go spraying. So today, canola stubble. Just a few odd, well, there's a few here that didn't die earlier, but there's a lot of volunteer canola come up. As you know, we lost a bit to the wind and just general things at harvest. And most of it died, but there is a bit here that patched a bit of potato weed as well. Obviously a bit wet around here, and there is a few after another rain. There's a bit more come up now, so we've finally got a chance to spray it, which will be very good, because this is terrible to leave this too long, just to harbour for disease and everything. Just terrible. So it will be nice to get it done. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Alrighty. Yeah, doing it. Nice to achieve at least something. Very good. Boxes. So, 10th of February, sheep shifting day. Put these in the wheat, the original 400 odd. And the other where the lambs are going to go on the original barley. So, they're growing fat, aren't they, young man? Very good. time to get in cracking some wheat stubble. There's a bit of green for them to pick through. So I guess about a week or two, week in here, maybe a few days out in that canola, just run over that. Perhaps after I smash it. And then they'll hopefully give the barley a bit of time to recover, and I'll be back there. Then it's shearing. Alrighty. Okay. Bouncing these up. Sheep from overseas. Look at that. In paradise, absolute paradise. Look at all that green barley coming up from all the head loss. So, they've got more feed than you can shake a sheep at. Isn't that right, old pup? Good old fella, aren't you? Hey? Ah. Well, the Earl's changed. Let's give it a start. 135 and 70. Oil light is hopefully out. Oh, it won't go out. Yes, it is. There it is. Nice. With my helpers, spraying a bit more summer spraying, just chipping away because I don't think the sheep. Well, there's a bit of potato weed out here, but I've sprayed that other with potato weed, bean stubble. Out here, there's quite a lot of volunteer wheat. We lost a bit in the wind, didn't we, young fella? And probably not going to get the sheep here to get on top of it, so figuring better to knock it over now. Yes, Kate? Don't waste the water, Kate. You're enjoying it, aren't you? Well, it's pretty well levelled and flat and ready. Wow, we got there. Hell, that was an experience. Well, it's day after Tuesday, 23rd of February, and it's time to move these sheep. A little later in the day than I wanted to do it, but they've only just got a short trip down the road. They have pretty much done all they're going to do out here. I think that'll be enough for now. So we're going to move them, aren't we, fellas? That's right. Time to get it done, I reckon. Well, we got some of this stuff. $2.29 a litre for this water. Absolute bullshit. And they want us to be environmentally friendly. They can go and get stuffed. I've got one answer for them. If they're going to gouge like that, as a collective, we'll just delete it. It's farm machinery, it's not mandated, it'll be deleted. And then they won't sell any. Great win for the environment. Nice. Well, time for musical sheep again. Shady, oh God. Just have to make sure they've all gotten out from around these sheds and things. So we're going to move this lot to the other barley stubble, bring the other sheep up here for another week, and then this needs spraying after that when the others go home when they all go home for shearing. So yeah, I mean, in a way, there's a little bit of potato weed here now. I'd feel better if that was sprayed, but there's also feed, which I don't really want to waste. So I guess we'll go, and it's also going to rain tomorrow, so that'll freshen everything up again anyway. So I guess the best course of action is to swap them over, let the big mob have a go at the green feed while there's still a bit of green feed here. Then when we take them away, spray that. We'll probably spray this, the other wheat stubble and the other barley in the next week. I mean, the potato wheat isn't too bad, just a couple of patches which I don't really like. It's not a great, it does take nutrients out of the soil, and too much of it doesn't help your following crops, so it's not a nice summer weed. Unpalatable to stock, but they're all this other feed, so what are you going to do? Anyway, let's get into it. Nice warm day for it too. Now these go the right way. So next thing, answer is no, they will not. Nice. Not so nice. Other way. Come on. Come on. Doing it without, pretty much on our own. Can be interesting. Come on, that way. And don't go back in the paddock. Alrighty. I might need 2 hands. Well, they're there after a bit of wrangling. And anyway, hopefully I enjoyed the feed for a few days. Musical sheep indeed. Gypsum. Well, hopefully we don't tip over.